Hey everybody, this is Joe's Premium Firewood, coming to you live June 2nd. Yes, we've made it to June already. June 2nd, 2023. I'm out here in my bundle area. I got to replenish this bundle wood that Zach and I just made these 20 bundles right here. So I got to refill this area. I got that to split right there. The stuff, the cherry and ash and silver maple that's down there. I wheelbarrow some cherry. I'm going to start splitting on this end because I'm trying to stay out of the sun. And then I got 3 more pieces back there that I need to split. Plus there's some breaking news, or just something I want to get you guys updated on or let you know. And I'll wait about, 5 minutes or so once we get into the video. And I'll let you know what that is. But let me get out here and start splitting this before it gets too hot. It's already, in the upper 70s, and it's no fun doing in the heat. And like I said, the shade line's right there. So let me start this up. Haven't greased it yet, Patty, if you're watching. So I got a few in here to split. I'm going to just start stacking there. Then I'm going to go get those last ones split on this side. Then I'll move to that side. So I should be in the shade most of the time. And I got the camera in the shade so it doesn't overheat. Hopefully. Alright, I'm done playing games. I'm going to do this, but like I say, I'm going to wait till there's like at least 20 people here watching. I don't know if I can come check on you, so I'm just gonna work and assume you guys can hear me and whatnot. But usually it takes about 5 minutes before we get like 20 people watching. But then again, there's probably people watching the replay. This cherry right here is a little bit wet still, so I'm gonna put it on the stack, on the back stack, so it has more time to dry. And I'll make sure all the dry stuff gets stacked up front, which I need to make 10 more bundles, and then I'll have 30 made over there. But 'tis the season. You watch Firewood at the Furnace, it is bundle season. And with that other store not selling bundles anymore because they got new owners, everybody buys it from my store now. So I gotta basically produce double what I've been doing. But this week's a slow week. So far, 0 sales. I guess you could say that's slow, but I had a good, 2 weeks ago was a great week. Last week was a decent week. This week's terrible, but part of the problem is my truck's broke down. I do have 2 orders for summer campfire wood right now. No way to move it until I get a hold of Mike or my brother and figure out what their schedule is. So once again, I'm dependent on somebody else. But a couple of the jobs I do need my brother, we're going to do it in his truck because we're going to use the trailer. And we need his 3/4 ton for hauling the weight, because I got 4 loads that I got to do for winter wood. Two to 2 different customers, but if we use the trailer, we can do it in one shot. We charge them the delivery fee for 2. So I already priced it with me doing the deliveries in my truck, which would take me 2 trips. Yes, I've hauled wood before with my truck filled with wood and the trailer. There's a lot of weight for it, and those are local deliveries. These other ones got to go like 20, 30 miles away. That one just quite wasn't bundle grade. Normally I have the camera on this side, but as you can see, I'm already getting into the sun. Guacamogala. What about you, Randy Clay? Or Judy Krell? Got a lot of good supporters. Michael Volk, where you been? I did also have a winter customer. If you watched my inventory video yesterday, I talked about it. They're coming here Sunday, and usually they get about $300 to $400 worth of wood. They will be getting some of that oak back there and maybe the cherry that's right there. I'll just see what they want when they get here. I think the rest of this stuff in here is dry. Although this one feels a little wet. Might have to put it on this side too. It'll dry fast over here. We're kind of almost in a drought now. But the drought's damn good for drying the wood. This one's definitely dry. Nice dry cherry. Alright, well I think hopefully we got enough people watching right now. The first news that I wanted to tell you about, I just found out about it this morning. I texted Zach yesterday to see if he wanted to go out in the boat, and he usually texts me back within literally minutes. But he didn't text me back this morning, and he said yesterday he was in the hospital from heat stroke. You know, he's out doing construction or whatever, and you know, maybe had a few beers the night before, was dehydrated, and was out in the heat working and passed out or whatever, so he had to go to the hospital. But he's doing okay. He's just going to rest this weekend. So if you want to keep Zach and Cowboy your thoughts and prayers, he'd appreciate it. He might even be watching this right now. So that was the first bit of news I had to tell you. I'll tell you the other here in a little bit. Let me stack these, split those, and let me split the rest of these, and then I'll go get the rest of the pieces that are back there. And then I'm going to move to that side and hopefully stay in the shade until all that's split. But yeah, if new people jump in and say, what's the news? They either got to watch the replay, or I'm not going to keep repeating myself, or ask somebody that's been watching and heard what I just said, and you guys can tell them. Because I never know when I'm going to do one of these live streams. Alright, let me go get these last ones over on this side. Oh. That's a big one, but I'm glad it's dry. Got to make sure I don't stack these on leaves. They like sticking to the wood. This is it for the cherry. Now I can start storing my apple there. Bundle wood, you got to make it small sometimes. Right, Patty? Jeffrey? Ah! This one's definitely dry. Of course, the haters will probably say it's rotten. Had to go down, had a knot in it. When I finish splitting these, I'll tell you the second news item that I have for you. Haven't told anybody about it yet. Bundle grade. So this stuff, this cherry's dry. So I'm gonna put it right here in front. And then I'm gonna split that and mix in ash and oak with it, or ash and silver maple. Yeah, right now for orders I do have a Joe cord and a normal truckload or face cord to deliver a summer campfire wood, and then a cord of rounds and for winter wood, and then 2 Joe cords of winter wood that needs to be, I'm going to buy off my brother. We're going to split it right into his truck. Do that next week when it cools off. Yeah, probably time to grease this thing. I'm tired of listening to it. I'm sure you are too. Glad to have the quad back. See if I can get some of this stuff off the back first. See how that does. Put a little bit of this on here. Nobody wants to listen to that. That should take care of the squeaking, at least for today. I think I should probably put the rest of those I got to split on this side, because I'll be over there and not going to want to walk all the way to that side and stack it. Should have thought about that before I got going. Here's the last one on this side. I can go over and get in the shade for a minute. Tell you about the other news. back in the shade. I think I might take a union break. So the other news is I got an email the other day. A guy named Brandon says he's the president of the Mingo marker, where you take that like spray paint can and put it in on a wheel and you roll it across the log. And you can set it for 16 inches or 18 or 12 inches or 24 inches, however long you want to cut the wood, and you roll it across the log, and it puts a dot of spray paint. For people that aren't very good at eyeballing the wood, Mike's good, I'm good. There's a lot of people like my brother or Zach that aren't. And I made a YouTube reel out of it, and I posted it back in the end of April. Zach, a 1-minute video. It's got like 1.5 million views, and he's seen it, and he wants to have me do a collaboration video for him, where I don't know, he would pay me or how it would work out. He would send me some Mingo markers, and I'd make videos using it, and maybe based on how much I told him that right now I don't want to commit to anything just because of my health. I haven't cut in, almost a year, being out in the woods, like doing any significant cutting except for stuff around here for Mom. So that's kind of a cool opportunity, for the owner of the company to see it and acknowledge it. I finally emailed him and said that I'm not saying no, but for right now I'm just going to wait on it. But, it makes it pretty lucrative. It's going to be hard to say no. So I thought that was kind of cool. So now that you know the news, if somebody jumps in and they want to know, you can let them know, and notice it's not squeaking anymore. This was a little knotty. That's going to have to go into bay 2. And it's a little wet, so I'll put it on this side. Ugh. Probably should make some kindling soon. Just the bundle wood goes over here. Mom wood goes over there, and better than mom wood or good wood goes in there. Bundle wood gets stacked. Not bad being in the shade, but as you can see, the line is moving. It's moving this way. This is kind of crooked. bent. So I think I'm going to have to throw these pieces in there. Probably get used to drying too. I think tomorrow morning I'll come out and make the 10 bundles so I have 30 ready for the store. Surprised nobody bought any from my self-serve stand this week. You see how it's curved and twisted? You watching, Daryl? Daryl of New Jersey, you watching? He's probably watching the replay. This thing is so annoying that I wish it never would have put that on, just left it all the way up to the top. If you try throwing it deep in there, you got to throw it high at the beginning, but it hits that, falls straight down. Nice dry cherry. Another knotty one that goes into bay 2. Try to get the bark thrown out of here before it falls off in there, and that's something I gotta clean up. Get the bark off and it'll dry faster. Starting to work up a sweat, folks. I know I need to be like Brad at Firewood at the furnace and get like a canopy, take it around. I mean, you're like 20 degrees colder or cooler in the shade. It's going to be hot no matter where you're at. Supposed to cool off next week into the 70s. And I'll get back onto those deliveries. Hopefully I get my truck back. Hopefully it's not more than like $1,000. Kindling. Everybody ready for the weekend? First full weekend of June. Before you know it, summer will be gone and people will be buying their winter firewood. Goes by quick. Sure, a lot of you agree. So if you missed what the breaking news was, ask somebody that's been here, or you're going to have to watch the replay because I don't want to keep repeating it for the people that have been here the whole time. There is a difference when you get out in the sun, that's for sure. I wasn't sure if I wanted to do this morning. I was on the fence about it, but it's like, now that I got it split, and come out here and make bundles tomorrow, and then next week when it cools off, I can do splitting and deliveries. That coming. Maybe I'll put a couple over there. On that side I'll walk around and grab them. I don't want to just keep walking back and forth over there. Split this one in half and call it. Get this nub off here. Alright, let's go over there and stack them on this side. But yeah, as soon as the camera gets into the sun, I mean, I hope you're still here. I think it only overheats when it's in the sun. It's black. Got a black protective covering, which makes the foam get really hot. Yeah, I come over there and check and see how many are watching, say hi, but that's wasting time. I got to get this done. You know, because I got to walk all the way around. And as far as I know, just like last time the video ended, I'm sitting there talking to myself. So I got some debris here to shovel up, get back over here in the shade, take a union break. man, that sun moves quick. Feel like I'm already in it now. I lean my head over, I'm in it. I guess I got to get out here before 10 a.m. Okay, got up at like 8:30, got around, take my time, do my computer stuff. Next thing I know, it's almost 10 o'clock, and I better get out there. And then I had to hook up the quad to the splitter, and that takes some time. Whoa. Still got about 20 more to go. Some of them are one poppers, one hit. That was good. Hit right off the wall and went sideways. I have to drive by that guy's house again and see if he's got another load like this. Bundle grade stuff out for 50 bucks. Have to pick it up. I was gonna have Mike split and deliver some winter wood for me this week, but it's so hot out I didn't feel like calling the guy. Because it is winter wood, there's no rush on it. One thing I will say, I'm kind of glad it's not as humid as it could be. Sometimes in the summer it gets real humid. If it was like that, I'd be just totally drenched in sweat right now. Damn knots in the middle. Just ruins it for bundle wood. Let's put a little kindling for this side. Thinking about making this my Sunday video for YouTube because signal strength isn't good right now, and so I need to upload one of these videos, or I got 2 videos that I made in the wintertime that I could use also. Those guys are coming to pick up Sunday at 11, so maybe might start it a little bit early. I got to come out here and show them where to load from. So I'm not going to be able to chat on the computer with you guys. Be able to watch me on YouTube also. Just for some reason, YouTube takes higher signal strength to do the live stream. Lose the signal a lot easier than here on Facebook. Front area is getting just about full. Now I'll start this back row. Got like 2 pieces of cherry left, 1 dry one and 1 semi-seasoned will go in the back. A little bit of silver maple left too. Been splitting out here quite a bit. There's a decent sized pile. I'm going to get the shovel back here and toss it over there. Might have to hook up my AC in my bedroom, put it in the window. Been getting by the last couple of days with my ceiling fan. I think today is supposed to get up to like 93. Gonna cool off starting tomorrow night. I think by Wednesday, temperatures highs will be back into the 70s. Low humidity, lows in the 50s. Much better working weather. I know Colleen's gotten some hot weather up there in Saskatchewan. Watching right now, Colleen? definitely have the front built up enough to make the remaining 10 bundles that I need to have 30 out there for my next delivery to the store, which should probably be in a week or two. I know in front of the store is full, but I don't know how much they've moved from the back lately. Try to keep them full all the time. Try to stay ahead of the game. I've delivered to them on the 4th of July before. Somebody came in and bought a bunch, so. But big customers, good customers like that, long-time customers I take care of. I think we might have about 10 left. 10 left to split. Oh, it's a damn stacking, you know. Like it, well, even throwing them takes time, but stacking obviously takes longer. Hopefully you can still see me. Got that up high enough. I might come check on you. Maybe move you a little bit closer so you can see the actual splitting. Because I'm thinking that this is blocking it maybe. Make sure you hit that thumbs up, folks. Hit the thumbs up. Don't forget that. If you're still here. Oh, looks like it's still here. Got 28 watching. Here comes some thumbs up. Well, I got to keep you out of the sun. Let's see. Maybe over here you can see a little better. What do you think? I see thumbs. I see thumbs. I see thumbs up. Like the thumbs up. I think I can go a little bit higher. Want you to see the action, folks. Don't want you to miss a thing. Here we go. There we go. Go back over there. Get the rest of it split. I know last time I moved the camera, I lost the signal shortly after. So hopefully I didn't jinx myself. This is the last of the cherry. Still needs a little bit of time for drying, so it's going to go on this side with the silver maple. Make some kindling for the top, and I think I'm going to put the rest of this ash and silver maple on the back row. You know, making this kindling takes time too. Remember, I'm only charging $4 a bundle delivered to the store. My driveway stand. My driveway stand is only $3 max, and I have a deal buy 10 get for $2.50. So I have to make them smaller out there. I lose money if I make them like the ones that I make for the store. Hopefully you can still hear me. I know normally I gotta look at the camera for you to hear me, or the sound breaks out. I think I'll go split on the other side in the sun. I'll set a bunch up here and then go on the other side so I can face you guys. I can't use the wheelbarrow for the debris because I got to walk in front of there to stack it. There we go. Alright, got them split. Stack. Or just this one piece, but you can't keep splitting. Not enough room on the table for them all. These are the one poppers. This one I think I'll hit again, it's a little bit big. Sure you can hear me better. For some reason, you know, with this microphone, when it's facing the camera, it comes in better, as opposed to being turned 180 degrees and then it's going that way. I think you're supposed to wear them up straight up and down, but I don't like them on my shirt unless I'm wearing a zip-up hoodie. Looks like I got 4 pieces of silver maple left to go on that side. And I'll be done splitting. I'll show you what we got, and then I'm going into the shade. Going in the house. Not in the union contract to work in temperatures above 80 degrees. At least when you're in the sun. Like the general rule for most firewood sellers, suppliers, they split their bundle wood small. I sometimes send out regular size pieces, so this silver maple, I probably could burn it as being in a fire pit. You wouldn't want to heat your house with it, but that's why I sell it for campfire wood. Sometimes I do mix it in with like oak. Good for starting fires. Last one. Take a quick union break. Probably slam the rest of that after the video. Fill the gas. Come over, grab the phone, and we'll wrap things up. Probably come out live and make the 10 bundles tomorrow. But yeah, you stayed in the shade, so we didn't lose you. There we go. Got that refilled. 39 watching. Thank you, folks. I appreciate you stopping by. That's the last of my twine. I'm gonna have to order more of that. I haven't ordered it in like 2 years. It'll be interesting how much it costs. That's what I got on this side. That look like good firewood to you? Premium? I don't want to try to look at the chats. I apologize. I'll look at it after. So, all that wood's finally gone. That wood's gone now. And I got the cherry out of here. Yeah, I might sell this Sunday. It depends on what those guys want. I'm going to lay down some boards. I'm going to split that apple and put it right there. So, all right, folks. I want to get out. I want to get out of this heat. Head in the house and work on some computer stuff in there. So, thanks everybody for watching. Thanks everybody who made it to the end. Thanks for all the thumbs up and super chats or stars or whatever. I appreciate it. And we'll catch you guys on the next one. Gotta let you see the stickers. See the stickers. Here we go.